Hi, this video is to prove to people the amount of stalking and abuse and harassment and attempts to meddle in my private life and in those closest to me in my private life this woman Leslie has done. Not intent with lying about me to anyone that will listen. She's asked people if they will ring the police to make fake reports to the police on supposed behaviours that I've done. She's she's accused me of fraud and asked people to report me to various agencies, which none of that is true. I am under a maintenance agreement with my husband, and it isn't really any of her business, the financial aspects of our lives. Aside from that, she has stalked the daughter of a terminally ill woman on Facebook. This young woman happens to be a friend of the family, which Leslie took it upon herself to take this young girl's Facebook information and distribute that among people on social media with the intent to cause mischief and incite hatred. Aside from that, she's tried to find my husband, which I think is completely out of order, seeing as my husband and my children are not involved in the channel whatsoever. She's taken pictures of my son from his social media with his car and his registration, and she's passed this around social media too, with the intent to cause mischief and try and cause him harm. She stalked my other son's Facebook page relentlessly, trying to query what's going on in his private life as in regards to his place of employment and his relationship with his wife. She seems to live in a ball of hatred, and her self-hatred she tries to make me responsible for. We've got screenshots of her discussing what I'm wearing and how many times I've worn said outfit, what colour it is, what I've done with my hair, making very, very unhealthy references to how I look, paying a lot of very unhealthy attention to my appearance and to my lifestyle. But she stepped over the line when she started to go after my children's private lives. I understand that Facebook is social media. However, there's a moral code among everyone normal that you don't go after people's children or their families. And that's what this creature has done. Now, the false information that she's given to the police, that's actually a crime. When you do provide the police with false information, you are committing a crime, and that's what this woman has done. They're now saying that I have caused someone to end their existence, which is a lie. They're also saying that I have caused someone to become so clinically depressed that they don't want to continue. Well, that's their own behaviour, because I've called out their behaviour. And the last thing I want to remind you of is this woman took a picture of my 4-day-old infant before he was rushed back into hospital and drips and tubes put into him all over his tiny body because they thought that his kidneys were failing. Before this child was rushed into hospital, we'd taken a picture of him, and it was his 21st birthday last year. His brother wished him a happy birthday and put a picture up every year that my youngest was alive. Leslie took this picture and added a pair of boobs to it, along with a whole big vile rant, supposedly about me and what I'm thinking and what I'm doing. I will tell you, I have never ever spoken to this woman ever in my life. Never. She was never part of the channel, and she was never regular on the channel, involved in the live streams. Never. But this is Leslie and her friend Norman. Norman, he joins in with all of this nonsense. Norman is, what is it? Don't fuck with a mask with a task. You know, there you go, guys. Words to be wary of. The mask with a task. And he's coming for you. It's also said that he's got 300 odd videos of me and 8,000 screenshots. Does that sound normal to any of you? It looks like we've got two very miserable, unhappy people here. And because I stopped providing free entertainment for both of them and for coattails for Norman to hang on to get proper information for his channel when he was pretending to be anonymous whilst he was stalking a woman and making paedophilic pictures of her child, Norman was also using what information I'd put out on my channel. On top of this, they have a video of my daughter. This is both Leslie and Norman, and they've given this to various people on social media, asking them to post the video of my daughter because both of them were too scared to. But this is some idea of Leslie's obsession with me. This has been going on for over a year. She's contacted people that I used to know on Facebook and run with completely insane stories about relationships and scamming from elderly men. Well, I wish that they would keep giving me this money that I'm supposed to have scammed because I've never received a penny from anyone. But these are the kind of lies and false statements and bullying and harassment and malicious communication that Leslie is making about me. If people don't believe me and you believe the lies that these pair of idiots are telling you, here's the proof. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'll see you all soon.